What's up, people? It's your girl Adeola. I'm sure you guys have seen the PDP podium that collapsed in Kebbi State during their governorship campaign rally. Can you play that one once?
Oh yeah, any bastard in on my way. Any bastard in on my way. Any bastard in on your way.
I'm so sorry. Forgive me for laughing. I didn't mean to laugh, but Corridor is here making all kinds of funny faces, so I just had to laugh. It's so funny because he was just casting out the devil when that happened. Anyway, jokes aside, I hope that everyone on that stage is okay. But you know what's funny was PDP's response to the incident. You know, PDP chairman in Kebbi, Malam Haruna, described the incident as a mischievous and dry video clip orchestrated by APC. I don't get it. In case you're watching, so are you saying that APC doctored the video that we saw, or they were the ones that pushed your people on the stage? We like to deceive ourselves. When would we start taking responsibility is what I don't know. You failed to construct a good stage for yourselves. They probably gave the contract to somebody that made a lot of money, and you know, the person pocketed their money and did a wudu job for them. And you know, Nigerians, big mouth, they've been talking. They are already asking how PDP will build a country if they cannot build a solid stage. Not be me talking, these are just Nigerians. Anyway, the man also said that the incident was just an expression of the overwhelming support that PDP enjoyed in Kebbi. In other words, he was saying that there were lots of people at the venue because people loved them, and that was why the stage collapsed. I tell you, it's so hard to help someone that is in denial. First of all, I'm pretty sure that not everyone had to be on that stage. In fact, there will be some of them that would have noticed that this thing is a little bit shaky, you know, but they will still stay, just so that they could be seen up there. Some of them will have the attitude of, how can they hold me come to this event and I won't be up there? Don't you know who I am? I'm the local government chairman, I'm the councillor, I'm the treasurer, I'm the this, I'm that. I belong up there. Everybody that feels like they are big would want to be up there, you know, even if they have no part in the program. Now, the PDP chairman also said that there were no serious injuries, which is wonderful. He said except 2 people, and those 2 people had been taken to the hospital. But while these politicians have been taken care of, we know that they will be taken care of. In fact, don't be surprised if some of them decide to go abroad for treatment. Unfortunately, this is a reflection of what happens to regular people every day in Nigeria. People are dying on our roads because someone pocketed the money meant for constructing our roads. People are dying in our hospitals because some people ate the money that was meant to equip our hospitals. During Obasanjo's tenure, in which Atiku Abubakar was the vice president, they claimed that they spent $16 billion on our electricity. Not million, no, $billion. Okay, not only did they not fix our electricity, but our electricity actually got worse after that. Today, every household in Nigeria has power generator. I saw a video where a Kenyan opposition leader, Raila Odinga, you guys remember Raila that was trying to be president? Well, there's a video of him where he was ridiculing Nigeria.
Your Excellency, let me tell you a story.
He ridiculed Nigerian officials at their anti-corruption conference. I'm not sure how true the story is, but he said that a former Nigerian minister of roads and transportation went to Malaysia and met with their own minister of road and transportation, and they took him around and he saw all the development in Malaysia, all the roads that they've built. And then in the evening time, the Nigerian minister was invited to the home of the Malaysian minister for dinner, and then this happened.
He found a nice mansion, the swimming pool, and nice sofa sets and dinner sets. So he asked his host, how did you manage this house? The host took him to the balcony and showed him, look yonder. Do you see that highway there? Yes, 10% here.
And then he said after that, the Malaysian Minister of Transportation also went to Nigeria, and that the same thing happened, that they took him around Nigeria to show him the potholes in Nigeria.
2 years later, it was the turn of the Malaysian to pay a return visit. When he went to Nigeria, he was taken around the roads. He saw roads were potholed, some of them untarmacked, and very poor condition, very poor state of affairs.
And then he said that later in the evening, the Malaysian minister was also invited to dinner at the home of the Nigerian minister. And then he said this happened.
And he found a palatial mansion Olympic-sized swimming pool. The sofa sets were imported from Britain. Most of the chinaware were golden.
So according to him, the Malaysian minister was wondering how the Nigerian minister was able to afford the beautiful house and the big swimming pool and everything else.
How do you achieve all this? He took him to the balcony. And so, do you see that highway there? The Malaysian could see nothing. He was told 100% here.
Okay, so I don't know if that particular story is true, but we see it every day in Nigeria. The potholes, the hospitals that lack x-ray machines. Some hospitals lack bed for patients. Some lack oxygen tanks. Some are not paying the doctors the money that they are supposed to pay them. We need to make better decisions when choosing our leaders because as you guys can see, they are disgracing us worldwide. Kenya is now making fun of us. So PDP, if you want people to vote for you, start by building a solid stage. And if the stage collapses, take responsibility. Stop blaming the other party. This is how you blame the other party if your government is not successful.